Oh wow, look at all that butter. He is just mopping it up.
They put your Frankie inside the bag of Lay's as well.
Hey everyone, I'm Steph. Chris is behind the camera and we are in Mumbai, the city of dreams. As one of India's most popular cities, Mumbai is full of local Maharashtrian foods that are deliciously bold and we're expecting to be decently spicy. So are you excited to explore Mumbai with us? Let's go. We're starting our day this morning at one of the oldest lassi shops in Mumbai. This place has been around for about 90 years and apparently do an incredibly delicious and creamy lassi. Oh wow, look at this place. No. The lovely men have invited us into the back to see just how much yogurt they have ready for the lassi, and they make it all here. So it's just made in-house, just natural, and you can see how much they go through in a day. Wow, wow. Look at all that malai he's scooping off the top. So rich and thick. He's scooping the yogurt into the jar. Oh, just look at that. Look at all that sugar he's putting in there. Oh my god, it's gonna make it nice and sweet. Such a cool little alleyway here where you sit. Just grab a spot on the bench and get your lassi. Thank you so much. Dhanyabad. Oh my gosh, look at this. Take a load of this lassi. Oh my gosh. What a traditional shop. They even churn the lassi using the traditional way, using that wooden tool. Just look at this. We have got our thick lassi. Lassi itself, if you don't know, is a yogurt-based drink. And what's special about this place here is that they put a layer, a scoop of malai on top, which is like a thick cream that's formed as a top layer on milk after it's boiled and cooled. Oh man, I just need to dig into this. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. Maybe I'll just try and take a sip, or yeah, I'm just gonna try and sip it first. Wow, there are no words. That is incredible. It's so thick and rich. It's got a nice sourness to it, but it's also quite sweet because they scooped in a heaving amount of sugar into this too. Oh, that is insanely good. Okay, I just have to get a scoop of this malai here. Just look at that thick layer on top there. Oh, it's quite firm actually, but definitely creamy, rich. Acha, so good. Oh man. I have to say this might be one of the best lassies I've ever had. I love lassi, and it's just so simple. It's just the yogurt, you can see there that is scooped out, just the ice to cool it down, the sugar, all natural ingredients, just fresh. So healthy and good for you. This is the best way to start our day today. Oh my gosh. How special. Such a great popular local spot. They were saying it's actually been around for 95 years onto the 3rd generation, and it's just such a cute, quaint little place. It's just down this practically alleyway. You just grab a spot on the bench and just enjoy your delicious lassi. Oh. Thank you so much, Dhanyavad. Acha. Wow, what an incredible place. This is what they say when they say hole nawal. Blink and you miss it, but such incredible lassi. Great way to start the day. Let's go for some more. Up next, this place specializes in very local Maharashtrian snacks. This is gonna be tasty. We both got a nice plate of our sabudana vada, and now these are really popular Maharashtrian snack, and they are made of tapioca beads, which you can see there, those white beads. We've also got peanuts, potato, spices.
Yeah, and they are fried up, and these are like pretty hefty balls. And again, just look at those tapioca pearls. They just look so cool. Now this is a true Maharashtrian snack. So special to here in Mumbai and the Maharashtrian region, but...
And I have to say, they're bigger than I thought they were gonna be. They're like little baseballs here.
Definitely, okay.
We've got a nice side of chutney, yeah.
Let's break one open.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
It feels really soft on the inside there, eh?
Very soft, nice and crispy on the outside.
That looks cool, and it smells so good with all those different spices. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna dip in this super thick chutney. Wow.
Nice chutney dip here. All right, cheers. It's so crunchy and crispy.
Wow, and very peanutty actually.
I was gonna say.
A good amount of peanut.
There's a massive peanut flavor.
That chutney, at first, it's like cooling because it's cool, it's creamy. It might be like a coconut chutney or something.
I think so, yeah. It has a bit of a coconut flavor.
But within seconds, and when it hits the back of your throat, like that is spicy. There are some heat to that.
The tapioca pearls are super soft. So it's so crunchy on the outside because it's deep fried, but it's surprising how soft the inside actually is and how squishy the inside is. But oh my goodness, it has such a good peanut flavor from those roasted peanuts.
Nice texture with the peanuts actually. No wonder they're spicy because it's not just the chutney. You can see there's actually big green chilies in there too.
Actually, yeah. Looking at my second one there, look at that.
but it adds quite a bit of heat.
I just love the inside texture with the tapioca pearls and the potato mixture. It just is a nice, soft, fluffy inside. Oh, it's so good. This is such a unique and special vada fritter. It's so crispy and peanutty.
I have to say, this is so tasty. Like the textures, the flavors, the spices. This is really, really nice.
It's such a balanced little snack. Soft,
It is.
crispy, hard,
Chewy.
peanutty, and tapioca soft.
Got everything you want. I
It's
really like
like
this.
a peanut bubble tea explosion ball. That's so good. Maharashtrian snacks are so good.
Dhanyavad, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, they're so sweet and kind here. What a legendary spot. It's been around for 56 years. There's honestly so much history here in India. I just love it.
Oh man, look at this lineup. So we are here to try Mumbai's #1 most famous and iconic street food, Vada Pav. Hello. How are you? Vada Pav? Oh, we heard this one's really good. Yeah? Okay, I think we made a good decision here. Look at all these people. Been invited back into the kitchen to see how the vada pav is made. Thank you so much. Wow. Look at those potato patties being dunked in the chickpea batter to make potato fritters. Wow, he's using that batter to make crunchy batter bits.
And this is the chula. We make it separately. We prepare it separately.
Wow, the potato fritters are actually double fried.
In Forma Bakery, we specially make this.
Oh, specially made for your shop.
Yeah.
So we have sweet chutney, we have green chutney, and chutney powder.
Yeah.
So fast.
This is chula pav. No vada in this. Chula pav mein jara. Do They were Michael Schumacher.
Yeah.
sulaboko wala po.
Wow, they are so fast here. It's like an assembly line of vada pav. They're so quick in getting all of vada pav out, and you can just see there's a massive lineup here to get their vada pav. This place has been around for over 40 years and is one of the most popular spots for vada pav in all of Mumbai. Oh, this is special. Thank you, Prasad. Oh, wow. So crazy.
तो कट पूजा व्यवस्थित बनवली
मिरची आहे काय?
and these are the chilies, green chilies.
Look at the vada pav feast we have here. So what vada pav is, it's a fried potato fritter, a spicy potato fritter on top of a pav, which is a bread roll. And now these pavs are so popular all throughout Mumbai. A lot of dishes involve this bread roll. And what makes this vada pav so special here at Ashok is the use of these fried bits here, which is called chura. And it's actually the fritter batter that they use to fry up these little bits. And oh man, it is packed. But you can see in there is 3 types of chutney that they put on the bun here. We have a green chutney, a sweet chutney, and a chutney powder as well. And look at the potato fritter there, which is a double fried potato fritter as well. So double the fried, double the goodness. And of course you have to have your fried up green chili as well. Look at that, just incredibly packed there, okay. It's like a flavor bomb. This is just an explosion of flavors and textures between the crispy bits of the churda, the soft potato fritter, and actually the nice fluffy bun, which Prashad was telling us is made special for their shop here. It's just honestly so many flavors going on. And that chutney, sweet, the green chili chutney is spicy, so there's just everything going on this. Oh. I can see why this is the ultimate Mumbai street food. Oh man. Prashad, Swadish.
Thank you, sir.
Acha, it's so good. Oh, the churda, so crunchy. It makes it so nice. The texture is again crispy, and they're so nice. They gave us a plate of, we had a name for it, I'm not sure what it is, but it's the inside. So you can see here we have the churda as well as a potato fritter on its own. Oh, you can see there. Look at that. So much potato on the inside there. It's nice and green because it's spiced as well. I believe there's mint and cilantro in there. It's just so soft, that potato fritter. Oh. And these crispy bits definitely make this vada pav. So good. It's so nice to try the iconic vada pav. It really represents the heart and soul of Mumbai. I want to finish with an ultimate bite here with our green chili, along with our different chutneys. Again, we have that nice spicy green chutney, which makes it ultra spicy. It's so hot here on this day in Mumbai. I'm sweating like crazy because it's hot, but also because it's spicy. And I love this sweet chutney as well. Look at that. So sticky. Ultimate vada pav bite. That is a perfect bite. This place is a can't miss spot in Mumbai for vada pav. So amazing. And again, the staff so friendly. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad Prashad. Oh, everything is so good. Acha. Super acha. Such good vada pav. Oh. All right, up next, we're gonna be going for a Bombay duck, but this isn't your ordinary, normal duck. Hello. Heading back into the kitchen now to see the Bombay duck. Oh, thank you. Okay, first, we need to keep safety and get our little hairnet on. I think that'll protect my hair, right? Dhanyavad. Hello. Namaste. Hello. Nice to meet you. Dhanyavad, thank you for having us. So the thing about Bombay duck is that it's actually not a duck at all. So it's called bumbill fry, and it's actually a fish that's called bumbill. So this is a local fish here, the bombil. You can see the fish is cut up into slices and little pieces here. So fresh. Seasoning it with salt. Oh, chili paste? Chutney, chili, tamarind, coriander. So it's a chutney paste, wow. Also now he's covering the fish with a rice semolina. A nice rice semolina batter there. Just coating it very, very lightly there. Oh, and into the oil it's going. Wow, look at that. Fish takes so quick to cook. Just fries there for only about 30 seconds and the fish is done. Such a quick cooking process there. Here we have our finished bombil fry, and you can see it was just so quick to cook up, but that looks delicious. So let's head into the dining room and give it a try. Dhanyavad, thank you all so much. Thank you. Okay, so here we have our bombil fry, aka the Bombay duck.
And the name actually is quite interesting. So the fish itself is called bombil, and it came from the docks here in Mumbai, but when it used to be Bombay, and so when they used to ship the fish all over the country, it got the name of Bombay dock from the docks, but colloquially it became Bombay duck.
So not quite a duck.
Not a duck at all, definitely a fish, and a tasty looking one at that.
Oh, and yeah, you just look at this, so delicate.
So delicate.
Just breaks apart.
Getting the other half.
Again, just dusted and coated in that rice semolina there. Look at that. Oh,
It looks
so
so
good.
juicy and fresh. Oh wow.
Look at that, it just falls apart. Oh, okay. And this is a boneless fish, so they debone it and everything, and cut it into those little slices and just fry it up. Okay.
Okay, this looks
Let's
so
just cheers
good.
it. Yeah. So crispy.
Wow, that is incredibly delicate. It just completely falls apart in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna say melts away. But that semolina, the rice semolina crusting, makes it just really crunchy and crispy.
And the fish itself, actually, the flavor is not too overpowering at all. It's very mild. The fish is super juicy. Just look at that there.
I love how, yeah, because it's deboned as well, it's just super meaty. You have a lot of meat there. And with that chutney that it's marinated with, you can really taste a bit of like a sour taste from the tamarind, and the chili gives it a little bit of spice, but not spicy actually whatsoever. Just a little bit of that good kick. I think where the spice is gonna come in is this green chutney that we have to add to our bombil fry here. You can just see it's nice and a bit thick, a little bit watery, but oh, I love all the chutneys that they have here in India. It just gives so much spice and flavor.
Yeah, get a little pour on there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna dip mine in.
Oh, that is a nice, strong, but like a fresh herbal kind of flavor to it. Or sorry, smell.
Ooh, yeah. It has a bit of like a vegetable flavor actually.
I think it might be mint chutney actually. It tastes quite minty. Very refreshing actually.
Oh yeah,
The fish.
that is, yeah. Not spicy actually. We have two different rice breads here. The first one we have here is called gavni, and look at that.
It's almost like a rice pancake.
Yeah, it's like a pancake, so delicate. Look at those little holes in there.
Look at that, eh?
It's beautiful actually.
And I believe this one is bakne, which is another rice kind of flatbread we've got
Bakne,
here.
yeah. So, I'm gonna take a piece of our fish. Again, just such delicate, nice, fried up pieces of boneless fish. Just honestly tastes so good with that marinade.
Yeah, this is very nice. This is nice because it's very mild, and it's nice that it's so local too. You can really only get it in this region of the country. So it's very local fish, local ingredients.
In this restaurant especially, fresh fish every single day, we were told.
How's that?
Wow, that is really good. It's honestly like a rice pancake. Just kind of melts away in your mouth as well. It's got a bit of like chewiness to it, but it has that pancake texture. That goes really well with the chutney and the fish.
Like
How's the
this one,
bakari?
I was gonna say, very nice as well. Same thing, it's actually quite delicate. Adds a little bread flavor to it. Not too strong in taste, but just gives a nice little carviness to it. So you can make yourself a little bit of a wrap, if you like, with the fish.
I think it honestly just tastes so good on its own, the fish itself, because there's just so much flavor from that marinade.
Yeah.
And when you add just a tiny bit of that chutney on top, it's just
Really good.
definitely special and unique here in Mumbai. Boneless, crispy, and fried. You can't go wrong with a fish like that. That Bombay duck. Oh, some of the best duck that you've ever had.
We're here at Cafe Irani Chai for a bit of a tea and snack break.
Yeah.
This is a legendary Mumbai spot that has been around since 1890.
So iconic.
1890, yeah, like 130 years.
Over a
more
century.
Than, yeah, like 4 generations.
Over a
it's
century.
a super quaint, cozy little place. And we've come for a nice black Irani chai here. Now just look at these. What do we got with it, Chris?
So we have a nice huge rock sugar stick. We have some lime and some mint to put in there as well, but let's just get that rock sugar stick in there to get it a little sugary, and you can see, look at that. I'm not sure if you're supposed to like melt the whole
I think you just put it in for as
stick
long
in,
as
or you
you
just
want.
leave it in there maybe?
Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of lime.
Yeah. So we get some lime in there. Oh, look at that. And of course,
A little bit of mint.
some mint in there
sprig
too.
of mint.
And let's stir it with our sugar stick. I think I'm just gonna leave mine in there because it's kind of like a...
I think you may as well.
Yeah, you might
just
as well.
Let it like slowly melt in.
Cheers. Let's give this a try. Ooh. You really taste that rock sugar.
That's so nice. Did you get your lime in there?
Mhm.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, super limey as
I
well.
was gonna say it gives it such a nice, refreshing flavor to the black tea.
The mint also adds that minty, like kind of herbal
Mm-hmm.
taste.
I do love a good black tea, but like a lemon tea.
It's like a rock sugar
really
lollipop. This is the perfect start to this Irani Cafe meal that we're about to have, but
Well, I have to say, even though it's a hot day today in Mumbai, it's nice to have a little tea break.
it's really good. Okay, we have some more coming.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Dhanyavad.
Thank you.
Dhanyavad. There it is.
And here it is. Oh, this is keema pao. And here is
Look
our
at
pao.
those. Oh my gosh.
All right, this is why we came here to Cafe Irani Chai for this keema pao. Now this is minced mutton
Yes,
that is
with-
mixed with
Bunch of spices. I believe it's cumin, coriander. We've got ginger, red chili powder, so it might be a little bit spicy.
smells like really rich, and you can see like
I can smell
it's
the mutton.
oily there too. Yeah, you can really smell that mutton.
Looks
And of course, like we were
so
saying earlier today, that the
Get those
pao
guys.
is very popular here in Mumbai. So
And they're so light and fluffy. Like, just look at these guys. And interestingly enough, you get so much pao in Mumbai from the Portuguese. So this is something that's been in the city for like hundreds of years, but they're always so fluffy and just, oh, look at that. Okay, here you go.
get a dip.
Let's do this.
Wow, look at
Oh,
that.
there we go.
That looks super meaty. All right, here we go.
That's nice.
So meaty.
The flavors on there
Spiced.
are actually like exploding. It's quite spicy. There's a decent amount of heat to it, but you can really taste the coriander, a little bit of the garlic there too.
Yeah, the chilies. Always a bit spicy here in India. Oh,
But that mutton has a really nice flavor to it as well. Oh yeah,
got some lime on
got
there.
that lime on there.
But it's a bit oily, you can see. So it's just like really comforting.
Yeah,
And
I have
again,
to say.
the mutton flavor, really, really nice. Not too strong or overpowering. And just because it's minced, it almost just like soaks up that pao right there.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And again, the pao is just so soft, and like fluffy and airy, and just so fresh.
It actually goes really well with some of these dishes here in Mumbai, I'd have to say. Like the pao, you'd think does a big piece of bread go with this? Yes. Yes, it really, really does.
Yeah. I could get used to eating all of this pao here in Mumbai.
It's dangerous.
Wow. So spiced. Wow.
We had to finish our little tea break with another tea. Little bookend of teas on our
You
stack
can't
here.
come to an Irani cafe and not have Irani chai.
Yeah, this is, I was gonna say the color of it.
It looks, and this place, Cafe Irani Chai, they're actually 2 I's in their name. One for India, we were told, and one for Iran.
Yeah,
So
it's really,
such
really
a cool
cool.
nod to the Irani influence here in India. There's so many Irani cafes.
Yeah.
Again, you
And
have to
just-
visit them when you're here
Yeah,
in
and
Mumbai.
just the culture, like the multiculturalism that you actually have within the city is really, really cool.
Yeah, so much fusion, so many different types of food here
And they
in
even
Mumbai.
have a 100-year-old
tea dispenser,
Tea dispenser,
on display
yeah,
that's
that's-
never been used before either. So again, it's such a cool place here.
Yeah.
But
Okay, here we
cheers
go.
to an
Nice.
amazing Irani meal. Whoa,
I have to say,
so smooth.
I love these Irani chais. They're just strong black tea with rich milk, sometimes buffalo milk.
Sugar and just cream. It's just straight, like such a creamy flavor and texture.
So velvety and rich. Like
I
you
could
really
drink these
should
all day
only.
long.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably only have a couple, but like I could really drink them all day long
Yeah.
as well. They're just too tempting.
And with any Irani chai, you have to have your bun maska, which is that raisin bread with, oh man, look at all of that butter
That one is
on the inside there.
smothered in butter.
Perfect way to end our meal.
Buttery or what?
That's so buttery. Ultra creamy. The night has fallen here in Mumbai, so I think it's time for some more street food. Let's get a Frankie. Hello, namaste. We heard your Frankie is very, very special. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
ये गली जो दिख रहा है ना अंदर आने का डिफिकल्ट वाला गली मैंने ट्राई करेंगे ना आप उनसे नीचे उनसे पूछिए तो ये थोड़ा टाइप से ना वरना चिकन टिक्का चिकन टिक्का चाहिए ना
हाँ.
वन के नहीं
Okay, this guy is Frankie. Now what this is a quintessential Mumbai street food, and it's a rolled roti, and we got ours with chicken, egg, and cheese. And this place does it special because they actually add Lay's into their Frankie here, and you can pick and choose which bag of Lay's you want in it. And it's cool because they put your Frankie inside the bag of Lay's as well. So we got West Indies hot and sweet chili. I think they have like another 3 or 4 different ones there, like a masala one, but oh man, this is so good. And it's so fresh and hot. They put the roti right up there and mix the egg into it, and it's pretty hefty as well. Like, look at that. That is pretty big, and you can see all of that cheese in there. But oh man, this looks good. I'll put it right back in because it's actually nice and fun to hold it in the Lay's bag. Okay, let's try this out here. Absolutely packed. and so crunchy. Nice with the red onions, and I think there's like a tomato sauce in there too. With the cheese, it adds that creamy texture. But the star, I think, has to be those crunchy chips in there. It's just so crunchy every bite. So unique, and oh man, there's huge pieces of chicken in there too. This is a good roti wrap. I think we chose a good flavor too, this West Indies hot sweet chili, because there is a little bit of a sweetness to it, but it's just crunchy. The chips just make it nice and extra crunchy, which is so cool. I love the bag too that you get it in. Such a cool street food. It reminds me of like a chicken shawarma wrap, like an Indian chicken shawarma. And that egg on there just makes it actually super crispy. Not too creamy, but crispy because it's fried on that grill there. But so unique with those chips. And this place is packed now. Like, so many people here getting these Frankies. I can see why. They're pretty delicious and just a quick, affordable, nice nighttime snack. And fun fact, the Frankie was actually named after an Indian cricket player with the name Frankie. So it was like a catchy kind of name to name such a cool street food. So definitely nice to try one of these in Mumbai. And the Lay's definitely makes it.
We came to this really popular local spot to finish off our food tour today. This place does something called Pav Bhaji, and it is something you have to try when you're in Mumbai. Just look at all the fresh ingredients here. Oh my gosh. This looks like it's gonna be really good. Hello, namaste. Hello.
Butter.
Look at all that butter. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at all that butter. He is just mopping it up with the bread. That is insane. Dhanyavad, thank you so much. Okay, what makes this place extra special as well is they have these traditional mats for you to sit on while you enjoy your Pav Bhaji. All right, let's get a seat here. All right, we've got our Pav Bhaji here. Now, pretty much what it is a spicy mashed vegetable curry. And in it, we've got potatoes, tomatoes, peas, and just look at this here. It smells really good. They put a generous amount of spices as well as actually a generous amount of butter. You can see how much they put in there. But just look how thick it is. It's actually more like a tomato sauce is kind of what it reminds me of, like something you put on spaghetti, to be honest with you. And bhaji actually means the vegetable curry we have here, but we also have to go with it our pao. And again, just look at these guys. So he took the buns, put butter on the grill, and pretty much just sopped it up completely with the buns here. Just look at that. We've got a bit of the red from the leftover curry, as well as all that butter there. So they're nice and toasted, but just super buttery and greasy. And this looks so good. I just want to get a dip right in over here and just look how buttery this is. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to mention there was an option for cheese, so of course we had to get cheese on top of it. I mean, come on. All right, let's get a nice dip here. Oh, look at that. So nice and hot. Got the nice layer of cheese on there, as well as some green, probably cilantro, coriander on top. Looks so good. Oh, wow. That's actually quite a bit spicier than I thought. Acha. Very good. Delicious. Swadish. Spicy. It's got a good kick to it. It's really, really flavorful. The vegetables make it taste quite hearty, actually. You can really taste the tomato and the potato. I think the green peas and other veggies kind of get a little lost in there. But honestly, the flavor of those spices is kind of a punch to the face. Like, it blows you away. And that cheese on top too, actually, adds a good amount of creaminess to it. And that butter on the bun, as well as inside the curry itself, makes it very rich, actually. It gives it such a nice flavor. I gotta say, not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this dish all night, and it does not disappoint. And I just love these paos here in Mumbai. They're always so soft, fluffy. They just go so well with the food and really mop it up. Nothing better than sitting on the floor and enjoying it on the street. I mean, gosh, what an experience. This is amazing. I was so overwhelmed with how buttery and delicious this is that I forgot we had a few sides over here. So I want to finish off with a nice ultimate bite, adding in a bit of our lime here and some of these extra veggies. Okay, we've got some nice fresh onion and tomato here. Let's add that in. I've got to say, this is just the epitome of Mumbai street food. Just delicious, bold, spicy flavors served right on the street like this. Oh, this is just the symbol, this pav bhaji here of the city. Look at that. Those fresh veggies too. Oh, this is just so, so good. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our Mumbai food tour today. I have to say, the locals here in Mumbai have just been so friendly and welcoming.
So
and the
hospitable.
food, yeah, and the Mumbai Maharashtrian food today has just been super tasty, really varied
So
and
yummy.
diverse, and it's just been an awesome day.
Out of this world delicious. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to our channel to join us on our next Indian food adventure here in Mumbai. We're hungry to travel. We'll see you next meal.
See you next meal.